Mic check. Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. Giddy up. Mic check. Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. All right. Hey, Flyers fans. We're going to have a little bit of a delayed start here. The game before us between Sioux City and Waterloo was an absolute dandy. Back and forth. Ended tied 6-6. Went to a 3v3 overtime. And then finished up in a shootout with Sioux City edging the Waterloo Blackhawks. But it was a heck of a game. The Flyers, if they can get away with the win here today, they will play the winner of that game, the Sioux City Junior Musketeers, tonight at 8:45. So they're getting the ZAM out on the ice. Once that ZAM finishes up, then they'll bring the teams out. They'll do a quick warm-up, and we will be ready to rock and roll. Looks like we got our Flyers fans getting ready to support here. We got some posters going up. We got here, that looks like the Borat family decorating the glass. Gotta love that. Thank you, Beth. And all right, hang tight. We're going to go on mute here. We'll be back with the Flyers versus the Kansas City Stars rematch from yesterday's game shortly. Don't go away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, crazy neighbors, whoever may be tuned in here to Super Dad TV live on Ames Hockey Network, we welcome you to the Recplex Main Rink 1 here for a win or go home state tournament matchup between the Ames Flyers black team and the Kansas City Stars. This is going to be the fourth time that these teams have seen each other this season. The Flyers came on top the first two, a thriller up in Ames back in December. I believe it was a 7-6 victory, lots of scoring. And then there was a neutral ice game in Des Moines that the Flyers won 6-3. But Kansas City took the last matchup as they won 3-2 yesterday. So Flyers trying to go up on the series 3-1 and Kansas City looking to even it. We got a little bit of a different line out here. This is Richie Peffer centering with Goose and Downing. So the draw is won by Kansas City, but they can't advance it out of the neutral zone. Now they're going to move it back into their own territory. Goose giving chase. They're looking to come around the net, and they're going to change in reverse course. Now up the ice they go, and this is Harley. She's going to get to it and try and send it the other way, but it deflects over to Seaver's stick. Now up to Downing. Downing gets caught up in the zebras, but he's going to gain the line and have it poked off. He turns and backhands one towards the net. Now Goose has got it, and he's going to go grab it in the corner. Goose getting tangled up in the corner, and Kansas City looking to march away. Kansas City exits the zone, and you got Beasy and Seavers back on defense. Here's Beasy pinching them off. They're going to stop, change gears, go out to their defense. The point shot blocked by Seavers. And now Beasy gets his stick in the way. Now he's going to try and play soccer as his stick's still down on the ice. Kansas City looking to center it. They go cross ice, miss on the pass. Held up at the point. Now this is West trying to take it away. West looking to get it out, but Kansas City gets it deep. Flyers going to get a change, and Beasy grabs this one center ice. Beasy's got Noid breaking out. He does hit him. Noid gains the line clean. Noid looking to lock and load. He sends one towards the net, wide left. Now it's going to rim all the way out to the blue line, and Sorobi marches it in off sides as Xander couldn't quite get back out of the zone. 0-0 game here, 13:24 to go. First period, Recplex, win or go home. Flyers versus Stars. DeLuey on the draw. He's going to try and get over to Noid. Now DeLuey, he's going to enter. Now Sorobi's going to try and get to it, but that puck's moving a little quicker than he could. He gets in the corner, centers to Noid, and they don't quite connect. Now Borit's going to try and smack it in. Now he backhands it towards the net, and that goes deep. Coming around here is Kansas City, and DeLuey's trying to hold it in. DeLuey rimming it around, and Noid's going to go get it in the near corner. Kansas City gets it, and they're going to try and send it up and out. It is in neutral ice, and then it's brought right back in. Noid shoots one wide left from the high point. DeLuey grabs it. He's going to rim it around, try and get it to Sorobi. Sorobi has it. He's going to center to Noid. Jumps off his twig. And nice work there by Kanan Borit to take that puck, and he's going to get a shot. Goes wide. Now puck is loose behind the net. This is Sorobi, and he's going to try and get out to the defender, but we're on a change. So Saxey comes and changes his mind. So not a bad idea there by Sorobi. Saxey, though, was trying to get off the ice. Immediately turned around, tried to swat that puck in, but it's offsides. Flyers going to go wholesale change here with Peffer, centering a line with Downing and Goose. It's one into the zone. Downing gives chase. Kansas City's going to get there first. Kansas City out to the point, but Harley holds it in. She tries to rim it in. It's off a skate. Now Harley's going to try and kick it in, but it's sent out by Kansas City. Turn, and now Downing's got a little bit of room. He's going to gain the line. Downing going to send it towards the net. Stick save from the Kansas City Tendy. Now Downing's got it at the slot. He's going to try and get to Peffer, and Kansas City takes it away. Borit going to look to flip the ice. Borit to Seavers. Seavers has got room. He's going to move it up to Downing. Downing gains the line. Good puck movement there. And Downing going to go on a change as Flyers gain the zone. Really like seeing him snapping around. Here's Goose. He's going to try and wrangle away in the corner. Peffer with the backhand. He's going to get that deep. Sorobi and Peffer's out there. Sorobi, fresh legs. He's trying to battle for it behind the net. Now Sorobi coming around. Oh, he puts it off the pipe. Peffer with a diving effort at it. He couldn't quite get to it. Flyers going to move it up to the point. Now Sorobi's got it. You got to feel like that first score is going to be really important in this game. Flyers have controlled the puck most of the first period. This is Peffer now. He's got it. He's going to shoot, and that goes wide right. He's going to get off the ice, complete the change here. Sorovi trying to hold it in. Goose goes cross-ice. Here comes DeLuey, fresh legs, shot out of a cannon. See if they can keep this puck deep. That Kansas City line's been out there a long time, and Flyers got fresh bodies coming in. Here comes DeLuey now. DeLuey and Sorovi in a battle, and Kansas City gets the puck. They're going to march out, and I suspect they're going to change. They're happy to ice that and get a change. Little Saturday afternoon hockey for you here at the Des Moines Recplex. Official gives a big yawn before he drops the puck. He's been here, I think, most of the day. This one squirts across ice, and Noid's going to be the first one to it. He's bumped off the puck, though. Kanan's there to clean up the trash. Now Kanan's going to send it deep. Try and get in the slot, but Kansas City comes away with it, and they're going to shoot it out of the zone where Beezy's going to go try and hunt it down. Let's see if this has enough to ice. No ice. Must have been tipped. Beezy going to work it up towards West, but it's tipped away by a Kansas City player. Now Noid trying to work around the defender. He gains neutral ice. Noid trying to wrestle that puck away. Kansas City is able to win a battle. Now they're marching the other way, and West slows the play down momentarily. They gain the line, and Beezy's going to go try and get in the corner, but Kansas City's there first. Kansas City turns, shoots, glove saved by Huffman. And now we got a little bit of a scrum in front of the net. Taller Kansas City star was trying to clear out Kanan Borat, and Xander Noid steps up for his guy. Says there's going to be none of that. We're going to drop the puck now in the Flyers zone. This is Peffer. It's won by Kansas City. Downing, he moves it into neutral ice. Downing and Goose giving chase. Kansas City sends it back the opposite way. Saxey's on it. He's going to try and move it up to Goose. Goose trying to get it to West. They clear the zone, and it doesn't have enough to ice. Kansas City controls the puck in their own zone, but Goose trying to hold it in. It comes out to neutral ice, and Kansas City looking to march it the other way, but Flyers get back there to their defender. This is Borat. She hasn't taken off her stick, and now Kansas City looking to march in, and they're going to put a shot. Saved by Huffman. Puck still loose. That's swatted away by Harley out of the zone, and now this is Goose trying to kick it out. It comes out to neutral ice. Flyers going to change. Oh, that's trouble. It was looking to go deep, but it goes off Goose and holds in. But great stick by Saxey. Now Goose trying to get out of the zone, and he does. Goose, Flyers stay on the ice here. Goose stays on the ice, and Kansas City marches it back into our zone. They're going to move one down behind the net. Saxey's going to go grab it. Kansas City on a change, and they got fresh bodies out there playing the puck. They're looking to march it in. DeLuey trying to swat away, but Harley moves it out of harm's way. Kansas City collects in the corner. DeLuey pushes him up into the boards. Now they're thinking wraparound. Puck in the slot. This is Sorovi. He's going to skate it. Oh, he's looking to get up to Goose. Goose probably got to get off the ice here. Yep, he's going to complete the change. And Flyers get a new defensive pair out there as well with Severs and Kanan Board. Sorovi shoots one, and that goes down behind the net. And now Sorovi's got it behind the net. He's trying to collect it. Oh, let's see if Severs can step up on it. Severs does. He sends it towards the net, finds some skates, and moves back out. Neutral ice it comes. Kansas City breaking out. Kanan goes to get the puck in our own zone. Kanan up to Noid. Noid's got Sorovi and DeLuey. We got a 3-on-2. Noid happy to shoot. Glove save, but the rebound's not controlled. Noid tries to get his own rebound, and it goes behind the net. Board battle with the referee, Noid, and a Kansas City star. Here comes DeLuey to help. Ref's able to get out of the board battle, and it squirts out. Kansas City's going to control it, but they move it right up to Severs. Logan's going to put it on his swing. He goes to DeLuey. DeLuey's going to try and get a shot off. Just doesn't get a good wood on it. And now you're going to see a weak penalty here as Xander's going to go into the box for playing the body. So Flyers going to go on the penalty kill here with 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go in period number 1. Pretty soft, if somebody were asking me. So out to kill the penalty is going to be Peffer, Goose, Severs, and Captain Harley Borat. Puck's dropped. Kansas City wins it. Now they bring it into our slot. It goes deep. Harley's on it. Harley's going to try and move it up to Goose. And Kansas City gets it deep. Now Harley's going to try she's going to try that same board. Up to the point, not out. Sent back in, deflected away. Now it's coming near boards. Minute 10 left on the penalty kill. Kansas City deking around 1, deking around 2. That shot deflected away by Logan. Kansas City controls it. Logan looking to clear it. No, he's going to try and skate it. Has it poked off his twig. Now it's down behind the net. Peffers, first one to it. Now Harley and Peffer trying to get to it. Kansas City going to try and shovel it deep. Goose gets it. He's got a little bit of room. Goose going to try and he has it swatted back the opposite direction. Now Beezy's going to ice it. Nothing wrong with that on a power play here. Penalty kill, rather. I like the icing. We'll drop it deep in our zone with 5 minutes, 31 seconds to go. And here's the thing. We got a running clock for the first 2 periods, so this penalty is melting away with no action going on the ice. DeLuey going to take the draw. He gets it over to himself, shovels it up towards the blue line, not out. 15 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Here comes Sorovi. He's going to chip it around and then race it down. Sorovi going to go get it in the corner, and now Sorovi has it taken off his twig. We got 5 seconds left. If we can keep it over here while Noid is ready to hop out of the box in 2, 1. Here comes Z. Flyers are full strength. It's 5-on-5 hockey. No score here. Now Z with the fresh legs. He's going to go try and get it in the corner. He does. Now he's got Sorovi in front of the net. Oh, couldn't quite get him. Now DeLuey. Puck is still loose and it's shot wide left. Kansas City going to chip it up. Beasy should be waiting for it. He gets it with the backhand. Beasy now going to send it deep. Sorovi collects it behind the net. Sorovi, he's going to try and center it. It goes out to Beasy. Beasy can't get a shot off. And now it's Kansas City marching the other way. Kanan on the back check. Kanan looking to get a good angle. He takes his skate and he gets to the way of that one. And now DeLuey trying to move it up ice. And Sorovi trying to chip it to himself. Sorovi's got a little bit of room. Z's trailing the play. Sorovi being pinched off into the corner. He's going to stop, gather, and can't get a shot. He's going to check from behind. The rest of the Flyers must be on a change. Now Peffer gets in on the action. Now it squirts out, and Sorovi's going to try and get a shot away. That's tipped into the far corner. This one comes up, and Donovan holds it in. And now this is Peffer. Peffer and Donovan in a board battle with a couple of Kansas City. It squirts out to neutral ice. Downing now coming from behind. For it, we got 5 Flyers on 1 Star. Flyers need to get this puck as Stars are looking to change. Somehow the Stars come away with that, and they complete their change. Now they're going to go right up into the high slot. Good block by Harley. Harley's going to try and get up to Z. Z to Downing. Downing's got Peffer trailing. Downing looking to deke. Downing going to shovel it. And now it's behind the net with the backhand. Peffer looking to center it. Nobody's home. Kansas City trying to march out, but Goose has other ideas. Neutral ice battle here. Kansas City wins it. Flyers in good defensive position. That's a back check by Peffer. He swats the puck off the Kansas City stick. Now Peffer with the puck. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to move it up towards the blue line, not out, sent back deep. Seaver's now going to try and get it out. Seaver's going to move it to Goose. Goose across the red line. He has it poked off his twig as Kansas City collapse on him. 2:44 to go. Kansas City now bringing it in deep. They're going down behind the net. Going to try and change direction. Severs gets his stick in the way. Cleared by Beasy, and that's out. Kansas City trying to gain the line. DeLuey, he's going to slow him down, send it out. Now Sorovi's got a little bit of room. Sorovi's got one in front of him. He's going to try and toe drag it around, loses that puck. Kansas City coming back the other way. Now we got a 2v2. You got Kanan, Boyd, and Saxey back. They're going to get by Kanan, and then they're going to get it, and they're going to shoot behind the net. And then they lose their edge. Now DeLuey's going to move it up ice, out. Sorovi tries to grab the puck, and he does. Sorovi going to send it towards the net. It's wide right. Let's see if Noid can get to it. Noid gets the rebound out to the defender. DeLuey back deep. Action has been just fast-paced here. This is Sorovi getting knocked down in a board battle. Sorovi now playing from his knees. He's going to get it to Noid. Noid out to his defender. Flyers got to regroup. Here's Saxey with it. He's going to chip it up off the boards. Beautiful touch. Pass to Sorovi. Sorovi trying to get it deep. Now DeLuey collects it. DeLuey gets over to Serovi. Serovi to Noid. They just miss on that one. Noid out to his defender. Kanan going to hold it in, send it deep. Now Kansas City looking to exit. Saxy's there to swat it back the other way, offsides, but that's a good play. 1 minute, 12 seconds to go in period number one. No score yet. 0-0 hockey game. We're going to drop it at neutral ice right in front of the Flyers cheering section. Now this is Kansas City sending it deep. They're going to get it to Borit. Borit now, she's going to move it up to Peffer, who swats it up towards the blue line, not out. Shot from the high slot, saved by Huffman, and he's going to hold it and get a whistle. .31 seconds to go. Peffer taking the draw. He wins it over to Sievers. Sievers now going to rim it up around the boards, and Kansas City intercepts. Now Kansas City trying to march it in. They do. Swatted away by Harley. Goose going to try and get it out. And here comes Harley to help. Flyers can't quite get it out. Now they do, and Peffer's got a little bit of room. Peffer going to gain the blue line, send it towards the net. It goes wide left behind. Now Flyers got to go get that puck. Peffer's up for the job. He's going to get it to Goose. Goose gets a shot off, and that's how period number one is going to end. It's a 0-0 game. Do not go away. Buckle up. It's going to be a doozy. All right, Flyers break the huddle. We're getting ready for period number two. We've got another 15-minute running clock period for number two. And then period three will be a 12-minute stop clock. DeLuey, Noid, and Serovi out there to take the draw. Saxy and Kanan Borit are your defensive pair. It's one. Kansas City is going to control it in their own zone. Flyers going to move left to right this period. Noid backhands up to himself, and then Kansas City's there to get it. Now Kanan Borit's going to swat it into neutral ice. Noid trying to gain the blue line. Kansas City's there to send it back out. Saxy now with his backhand up to Serovi, but Kansas City gets in there just in time to intercept that. They're going to try it again. Now DeLuey's got the puck, and he hasn't knocked off his stick, but it's going to go up into the Kansas City bench, so we'll drop it here in your living room at the near dot. Same lines. Kansas City controls the draw. They send it into our zone, but Saxy's going to grab it. Saxy now going to skate it behind the net. Saxy looking to move it up, and it's deflected by a star. Flyers looking to get it out of the zone. And it's up towards the blue line, held in by Kansas City. They're going to try that same board. They're down low in the near corner. Saxy loses an edge, and here comes they're going to try to deke around one. Now Serovi and Noid got a 2-on-2. Here's Serovi with Noid on his right. They gain the line clean. Serovi going to shoot, and that's saved. Now he's going to center it. Noid going to shoot, save. Now DeLuey trying to poke at it, and the goalie gets it covered up. Great work by the Kansas City Tendy there with 3 solid saves. Flyers get not 1, not 2, but 3 great chances at that net as Serovi with the initial shot, Noid on the rebound, and then DeLuey trying to chip in the garbage goal there. Peffer, Downing, and Goose out. There's one back to Downing. Downing sends it towards the net. Saved by the Tendy, and Kansas City collects it. Kansas City now going to try and skate it out. They're being pestered by several Flyers. Then they go cross ice and into neutral ice. Now Peffer swats it back into the zone. Goose going to go try and get that puck. And he does. He takes it away. Now Goose looking to center it, but nobody's home. Now Downing trying to get the trash. Kansas City gets to it. Peffer in the corner with it. Now here comes Goose. See if he goes out to his defender, but it's intercepted. Kansas City coming the other way. Bort and Beasy back on the back check. Bort going to pinch them into the corner and not allow a shot off. Now they're coming around behind the net. Swatted away. Peffer comes away with it. He's going to rim it high and hard off the boards. Goose gets to it. Goose centers. Stretch pass to Downing. Downing going to swat one deep into the zone, and that goes almost on net. Now Noid coming in with fresh legs. Noid's got the puck behind the net. He's thinking wraparound. He centers to DeLuey. DeLuey has it jump off his stick, and he gets it deep. Now here comes Sievers, fresh off the bench. He's going to try and put one from the point. That goes behind the net. Centered to DeLuey. DeLuey gets pushed down off the puck. Now we're going 2v2 the other way. Kanan Bort and Logan Sievers on the back check. Bort, he does a stick lift, slows him down. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on that. Another really super weak sauce penalty. So I think with that weak sauce penalty, ref's going to come over and talk to Coach Sorovi. He didn't say much, but that was rough. That's 2 weak penalties called on the Flyers here. On the kill, it's Noid, Sorovi, Sievers, and DeLuey. And it's in front of our net. They're going to turn. They're going to shoot. It's deflected wide left. High off the boards is Noid. It's out to the point. Kansas City going to send it back in. Noid gets his blade on it and moves it to the far corner. That's taken away by Sievers. Sievers clears the zone. Flyers going to go ahead and bring it in. Or Flyers trying to keep it out. Now Noid slows it down. Oh, look out. Here's trouble. Good back check by Keegan DeLuey. DeLuey sends it up towards the blue line. And it jumps off a stick and out. Now Sorovi's got a 1v1. Sorovi going to try to deke around. He gets a shot. Glove saved by the Kansas City Tendy. Kansas City goaltender has been straight fire here this game. But Flyers with a great shorthanded chance. And here this penalty is melting away with the running clock. 33 seconds to go on the Bort penalty. Peffer, Saxey, Goose, and Harley going to kill it. Harley, she's going to shoot from the high slot. Oh, off the post! Goodness, now Goose is going to try and center it. Harley, Peffer turns and sends it deep. 15 seconds on the power play. Now this is going to go out to Saxey. Saxey trying to get it deep. Kansas City, they're going to march the other way, 3v2. Now we got a one-on-one. Harley on the back check. She swats it away. 4 seconds to go on the penalty. And Flyers are full strength. Kanan Bort going to skate right into action. Now let's see if they can catch him on the stretch pass. They're going to send it in. It's going to be an icing. Good idea. As Bort was coming out of the box, they were trying to get him on a breakaway. Woo! 0-0. 9 minutes, 50 seconds to go in period number 2. I just feel like that first goal is going to be huge. Let's hope it's for the Flyers. DeLuey going to take the draw. DeLuey wins it back, but then it goes into the skates of the ref and takes a bad bounce. But Flyers going to get it out anyway. It's Z trying to get up to Sorovi. Sorovi does get it. He handles it. And he's going to send one towards the net, wide right. Big showing here from Steve Swanson. Got to love it. Flyers looking to center it. And Kansas City takes the puck away. Now it's going to come out to Drew. Drew's going to shoot one. And that goes just wide right. Flyers with another good chance. Now Noid is going to go to the bin as he uses the body. And be careful. And we got a high stick. And then we're going to see if Redbeard's going to call a bench minor. Let's see what gets happen here. Okay, so they're going matching penalties, so we're going to play 5v5. So I can live with that. I thought we were going to be on a penalty kill and maybe down 2. But we got matching penalties, 5v5. All right, DeLuey, Downing, and Sorovi out there now. BZ and Severs going to play defense. Flyers skating 5v4 or 5v5. Noid in the box. Sorovi takes that puck away. He's going to try and skate around. He dekes around 1. He gets it towards the net. Now Kansas City hunting down. They're on the chase. DeLuey's going to send one from the point. It's wide right, down behind the net. Sorovi pinching him off into the boards. Now this comes up to the blue line, held in by the Flyers. Sorovi going to shoot, and that goes into a defender. Now Downing with the spinorama. Doesn't get a good movement on that. Kansas City going to get to that puck. Downing coming in to try and take it away. Here comes KC breaking out. BZ and Severs on the back check. Severs slows that shot down and moves it to Sorovi. Sorovi's got West breaking out, and West can't quite get to the puck. Now it's a board battle in front. West wins it, and they gains the line. Now Kansas City looking to turn and send it out, and they do. Severs is there waiting for it. Severs trying to get up to DeLuey. DeLuey to Downing. Downing sends it deep, and Flyers change. Peffer and Goose come out, and Sorovi's going to stay out there. Now Board on the back check. Peffer coming to help. He good poke there by Ritchie, and then it's sent deep by Kansas City. Saxey going to corral it. Saxey hard off the boards and doesn't quite get good wood on it. Now Borit trying to wrangle it away from a Kansas City player, and she does. Harley going to chip it up and out. Goose trying to get to it. Peffer moves it forward. Good work there by Peffer. Sent right back out by Kansas City. Saxey gets to it. Saxey is going to go up the slot. And now Flyers got a 3v2 if they hurry. Goose gains the line. He's going to shoot one. And it's still loose. And Kansas City collects the trash. Now Peffer trying to get in the near corner. He's going to look to center it. Kanan Borit fresh off the bench. And Kanan trying to move it to Goose. Goose in the far board sends it towards the net. It rims around. Kanan should be able to get to this one. He does. Sends it deep. Sorovi with it behind the net. Sorovi shot from a tough angle. Puck loose in front of the net. Oh, and that goes just wide right through the crease. Another great opportunity for the Flyers. Kanan going to try and keep it deep again. Kanan moves it down to Sorovi. Sorovi centers to Peffer. Peffer with the shot. And then jumps off his swim. Now backhanded. And now it's a score for Kanan Sorovi! Flyers take the lead with a garbage goal. Keep that puck moving in front of the net. And Sorovi there to clean up the trash. Assisted by Peffer. And maybe second assist, Kanan Borit. Check the tape. Flyers go up 1-0. 6:23 to go in period number 1. They've had all the best chances. They finally got one to go. Now let's keep the momentum up. They're going to shoot. Save by Huffman. And then Severs gets to the puck. Still loose. Flyers need to get out of there. And Peffer is going to try and get to it. It's moved into the far corner. Peffer trying to get up to Downing. Downing can't quite get it out. Severs going to skate it. Severs now backhands it out of the zone. Kansas City looking to flip the ice, but Harley's got other ideas. They are going to march it in now. Peffer on the back check, moves them into the near boards. Centered, Downing gets it out of the way. Downing trying to move it to Goose, doesn't get a good shot. That's going to be a good pass rather. Now it's covered by Drake Huffman. Five and a half minutes to go. Flyers up 1-0. We got another period after this one. It's win or go home. They're going to shoot, and it goes into DeLuey's skates. Now Saxey backhands it up the board. Sorovi in a foot race, and it comes into the Flyers zone. Now Noid coming to help. DeLuey coming to help. They get it deep, and then it's backhand up. Now DeLuey's going to send it deep. Noid moving it towards the net. DeLuey backhands it towards the net into the goalie's glove. Great concentration by the Kansas City goalie. there was bodies all in front of him, and DeLuey chipped it up with the backhand, and it lands into the Kansas City glove. Flyers with another more good activity in front of the Kansas City net. Kansas City wins the draw, but they can't get it out now. That's sent by Kanan. Oh, glove save. Now Sorovi, he's going to try and get it in. Sorovi battling at the key. Now he gets pushed down and no call, and we've got a good goal. I think that's Xander Noid after Sorovi gets cleared. So it's 2-0 now as Noid scores. Noid and Sorovi. All right, I muted the mic momentarily. I wanted to yell at the ref that he missed the cross check. Sorovi was cleared out with a cross check, and now they're talking with the Kansas City bench. I assume Kansas City's telling them they missed the penalty, the cross check penalty. I think it's Noid. Noid's who I gave it to. It was a scrum in front of the net. So Flyers 2-0 now. Looking to stay alive and play at 8:45 tonight. Kansas City going to move it to Beasy. Beasy sends it into the zone. Downing giving chase. And Peffer trying to get to it. Kansas City marching out and swatted up the other way. Nice poke check by Drew Beasy. Now Kansas City coming in, 3v2. Beasy sends them to the corner. They get a shot off, handled by Drake Huffman. Peffer going to take the draw. It's won by Kansas City. Beasy pinches them off. And then they stay with the puck. And now Harley, they're coming around the other way. Harley on the wraparound. Puck loose in front of our net. They're going to shoot. Harley blocks that one, I think. Flyers needing to clear it out. Best opportunity for the Stars this game is right now. They send it through the crease. Nobody's home. Peffer should skate with this thing. No, he's going to try and chip it up. Now Noid's got it. Noid's got a little bit of room. Noid's got one defender in front of him. He's got Peffer with him on the right. He's going to send it towards the net. Save, but not controlled. Srovi out now, and they're going to get maybe a too many men or an offsides. Offsides. All right, DeLuey going to take the draw with Noid and Sorovi out there. Now Sievers gets to it. He moves it up to Sorovi. Sorovi to Noid. Noid trying to deke around 1-2. He shoots high. It's deflected high. Now DeLuey has it. DeLuey going to try and move it to Caden. Pass intercepted by the team in red. And out of the zone it comes. Saxey trying to get the puck. Now DeLuey's going to move it forward. And that goes through the Kansas City players. But Noid's got it. He's got a little bit of room. Sorovi going to try and move it towards DeLuey. It ends up on net. Sorovi shoots from a tough angle. Sorovi's still battling for that puck. He's going to move it in front of the net. And now it's down coming behind. DeLuey centers it to Noid. Oh, just how the Kansas City stick got in there, I'm not sure. And Saxey slows the breakaway down. Beautiful back check there by Saxey. Sent in now. Sorovi going to get to this puck. The rest of the team on a change. Kansas City trying to break out. Minute 53 to go in period number 2. Shoot, and just wide. Noid gets a good shot off. Another great opportunity for the Flyers. Kansas City looking to march out. They're going to get around 1. They're going to get around 2. They're going to shoot close. Saved by Huffman. Huffman standing tall between the pipes. One minute, 19 seconds to go in period number 1. Flyers up 2-0. Here's Goose trying to exit. Kansas City sends it deep. Now it's back up at the blue line and back deep. Boric going to hunt it down. Harley changes directions. Now Harley up the boards to Goose. Goose to Downing. Beautiful pass. Now Downing and Peffer going to play it. Downing's going to march in. He's going to shoot one wide right. And Kansas City looking to march it out and go the other way, but Harley sends it back to Wes. Wes going to gain the line. Wes has got, he's going to shoot one, save, and then it's loose and then sent up and not out. 40 seconds to go in period number 1. Downing going to swat it deep. Goose going to go try and get behind the net. Goose loses, he gets tripped up. He gets a stick held, no call. Are you kidding me? All right, Flyers are good. Another penalty kill. How Goose got called for that. They grabbed a stick, they hooked it, and out to the point. 19 seconds to go. Flyers needing to clear it out of the zone here. Severs has got it. Heck, he could just eat it on the boards, but they come away with it. Now they're marching to the high slot. They're going to shoot, and saved by Huffman. Puck's still loose. Now it's loose in the high slot, and now Beasley's going to try and swat it around the boards, and Sorovi's going to get to it. 3, 2, 1. That's how period number 2 is going to end. There'll be a minute 5 left on the penalty when we come back for period number 3. Hang tight, Flyers. Going into period number 3, up 2-0. My favorite Cedar Rapids Rough Rider just showed up here into the box, Mr. Mike Meineke. We got to watch Hayden play a little bit. I thought he was going to tie up the game with the slapper against Ames the other day. It was just a little high, though. But what was that, yesterday, I think? I don't know. They're all running together. All right, period number 3. Flyers going to go 4v5 for the next minute 4. They're moving right to left on your screen. Kansas City has the puck, and they're looking to gain the zone. Peffer's going to watch him do chop suey. And now they're going to lose the puck, and Kanan Bort's going to try and get to it. Kansas City and Bort in a board battle. Kanan comes away with that puck. Now he's going to swat the biscuit around the boards up to the blue line. And it jumps off his twig. Now Downing going to give pressure. And Kansas City looking to regroup. Downing trying to take that puck away. Kansas City looking almost scared to enter the zone on the power play. 30 seconds left. Harley gets ridden down, no call. Now you got Downing get pushed up against the boards, and that's sent out of the zone. And that will be an icing. Now it is stop clock, so not quite the advantage you have in period 1 and 2, but still, you gotta love eating some of that clock away and get fresh legs. We're gonna drop it deep in our zone. Huffman looking great in net today. DeLuey going to take the draw. Flyers win the draw and clear it here. It's won by Kansas City. And it's set out towards the blue line and out. Sorovi chasing it. And back in and back out. Now Sorovi's got it at the red line. Now Kansas City looking to gain it back in, but Logan's there. Logan's got a little bit of room. Logan to Sorovi. And Flyers full strength. Goose coming straight to the bench. Here comes Noid. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Kansas City being pinched off by Saxey. They get around him. Now Logan coming to help. Logan gets his twig in the way, and that shot is deflected. Best chance for Kansas City in a while. Logan trying to get up to Noid. Intercepted by Kansas City. Kansas City in a board battle. DeLuey tripped up. Now rimmed around to Noid. Oh, Noid couldn't quite get on a stick. Now Sorovi's going to give chase. Noid loses that one. Kansas City coming the other way. They're 3v2. Good poke by Peffer. Great play there by Richie Peffer. Kansas City now regroups, regains the line. They get around Beasy, but Peffer with another great stick. Richie Peffer with a super active stick right now. And now let's see if we get the stretch pass to Downing. I can't quite handle it. He was ready to break away off the bench. Downing sends it towards the net. It hits some skates and comes deep where Noid's going to try and pinch him off. Noid centers it, and Harley's going to step up. She's going to send a missile, and that goes wide left. 9:41 to go here in period number 3. Kansas City now marching into our zone. Beasy on the back check. They center, but Harley swats it away. Downing with it. Downing going to try and hit Goose. He does, and then it jumps off. We got a neutral zone battle won by the Flyers. Kansas City collects it in their own zone. Stars coming the other way now. Stars shoots, glove save by Huffman. All right, this is Peffer going to take the draw. He's got Downing out there with him and Goose. It's dropped and 1 to Kansas City at the point. Kansas City looking to center it. Board, great swat into the far boards. Set right back in, and Huffman makes a save. Now this is Severs with it. And Kansas City comes away, and they're going to send it deep. Kane and Board going to get to it. Board hard around the boards to Goose. Goose going to skate it through neutral ice. Goose gets knocked off the puck. Sorovi coming in, and he's going to play it off the bench. Now Sorovi gets knocked off the puck, but he still has it now behind the net. Sorovi coming around. Oh, he's trying to get that to DeLuey, who was centered up. DeLuey trying to swat it deep. Kansas City on the puck. Board battle out to our defender. Kane and Board going to send it towards the net. Noid there. Noid going to go to Severs. Severs sends it deep. Intercepted by Kansas City. This is out on Kansas City, and we're on a change. Now you got nobody back, and that goes across through the crease. Flyers dodge a bullet, and let's see. We had a bit of a confusion at the door, and let's see what they're going to call. I think they're going to call too many men. So Kanan Borit's going to get his second trip to the sin bin as Flyers have confusion on the change. And eyes were wide open as that was a scary moment. Peffer, Goose, Harley, and Saxey out there to kill this penalty. Kansas City wins it back. They're going to shoot from the high slot. Saved by Huffman. Now they're going to regain. They're going to shoot one into Harley. Harley swats it around to Goose. Goose has got a little room to skate it. Oh, he overskates the puck. Kansas City now marching the biscuit cross ice, and that goes cross ice. Now Peffer up to the blue line, not out. Kansas City looking to shoot from the slot. Huffman, he was there. That was going way wide. Saxey going to try and get to it. And board battle. Flyers got 3 there on the boards. They better win that puck. Now they get spread out a little bit. Now they're going to let them just see what they want to do, and they're going to send it in. Board battle. Harley gets ridden down again. Swatted up, not out. Flyers looking a little lackadaisical on the penalty kill. Richie trying to get it out now. Need an icing. 33 seconds to go. Goes cross ice. They just are trying to stay super deep. Shot saved by Huffman. Rebound still loose. They're coming around the other way. Nice stick there by Peffer. And then Harley wrestles it away, and she's trying to send it towards the blue line. Peffer with the most active stick. He's been playing great here. Great hockey. This one's out to the point. They're going to send it in. Saxey now. He's going to try and get it out. He's going to ice it. And that's going to put maybe 2 seconds left. 1 second on the penalty. But most importantly, gives the Flyers a chance to get a change and fresh bodies out on the ice. Because that group was getting gassed. .638 to go. DeLuey, Sorovi, and Noid out there. 1 defender as Kane and Borat. We'll see what they're going to do. I bet he jumps right back into the play. Almost after. Yes, it's won by DeLuey. Seaver swats it up to Srovi. Srovi clears it and ices. And Kanan. Oh, I think Sorovi's instinct was to kill that power play and just ice it. And if he would have taken just a moment, he could have seen Kanan coming out of that box, caught him on a stretch pass. He would have been off to the races. All right, same lines out there. Kansas City wins the draw, and then they send it deep. It's coming behind the net. Kane and Bort's going to try and get to it. Kansas City gets that first. They're going to center it, but jumps off a stick. Now Sorovi trying to get to it. Kansas City wins. And they're going to send it at net, but Sievers blocks it. Now, Deluy. Oh, this is going to go up to Sorovi. Sorovi trying to win the race. Sorovi's going to be the first one to it. He's going to stop, bring it center ice, shoot, and score! Caden Sorovi lighting the lamp. His second goal of the game. Flyers go up 3-0 with 5:59 to go. Now, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it a million times. No lead is safe in 10U hockey. The Flyers cannot let up over this next 6 minutes. Here comes Kansas City. They got a 3-on-1. They come in off sides. Peffer, Downing, Goose out there. BZ and Saxey playing D. Downing comes and takes that puck away. And then it's swatted the opposite direction. Now Kansas City can't quite get it in. They get it, but Downing gets to it. Downing's going to skate it. He gains it to neutralize. Downing trying to hit Goose. And this is going to be an icing. Yep. Good idea. Just need a little bit more touch on that pass. 5:35 to go. Flyers up 3-0. Winner has a date with Sioux City at 8:45 tonight, right back here. Sioux City, they won in a shootout. Loser's done. Loser went home. Yeah, I think so. I think they're done. All right, here's Downing and Goose giving pressure. Kansas City gets it and they gain the zone, but now Kane and Bort's going to get it up ice towards Goose, but Kansas City comes in, takes it away. Kansas City gains the line. They're trying to deke, and that's a good work by Harley. Now Harley moves it to the far boards. Kansas City collects. They're coming back the other way. Stick lifted by Downing. Shot save. Good opportunity there for Kansas City, but our defense holds strong. Now here's Downing marching out of the zone. He's got some room to skate it, and he's just going to ice it. He's going to dump and change. Get the red line first and then change. Red line. So we'll drop it deep in our own zone with fresh legs. Big dance competition in the building here today. We got some dancers watching these boys and girls. Kansas City marching into the net. Shot saved by Huffman. Noid gets the rebound. Noid's got Sorovi breaking out. He almost hits him on the stretch pass, but a Kansas City stick gets in the way. They're going to turn and march the opposite direction. And now they're marching in, and they're going to shoot wide. And Flyers looking to clear it. Sorovi can't quite get it out. Seaver's going to give it a try. Seaver still in a board battle. Kansas City gets it out. Now they're going to march it in again. Kansas City, Deluy pokes that puck away, and it comes away from Noid. Now Noid trying to get Sorovi, but that pass isn't there. Shot back behind the net. Seavers with a good poke. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Flyers up 3-0. Board battle. This is Deluy and Seavers. It comes out to Sorovi. Sorovi's going to hit Noid. Oh, just missed. They don't quite get the tape. Now Noid trying to get to that puck. And player kind of laying on top of it. Deluy in there trying to get it out as well. And now Noid just gets shoved down. And let's see what they're going to call. Holy cow. Flyers are going to get a power play. First power play.
3
minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. Flyers up 3-0. Peffer, Downing, Goose, Kanan Borat, and Donovan Sachs out there. It's one back to Saxey. Saxey sends it towards the net. It goes wide into the opposite corner. Now Downing going to try and get to it. Downing going to try and get it deep, and it's taken away by Kansas City. Battle at the blue line, comes out into neutral ice, then Flyers send it deep. Now Peffer's got it. Peffer's going to march in. Peffer centers to Goose. And he just couldn't quite handle the pass. Great idea by the Flyers. 3 minutes to go. It jumps out of the zone. Flyers got to regroup. Saxey's going to send it in offsides. Line change for Ames. 2 minutes, 55 seconds to go. 1:05 on the power play. Here comes Kansas City now. They're coming through neutral ice. Gain the line clean, and then they're pinched off by 5 Flyers. Sorovi sends it out of the zone. Now Xander's got it, and he's got room. Xander in front of all the defenders, but he loses the puck. He regains it, and then shoots from a tough angle. Saved by the Stars goalie. 2 minutes, 34 seconds to go. Flyers up 3-0. One back to Noyd. Noyd shoots one. It's wide left. And 35 seconds left to go on the power play. Kansas City trying to get it, but DeLuey and Sievers are there. They do pop it out into neutral ice. Harley in good defensive position. Harley going to shoot. Oh, that's shot and saved by Huffman. And now DeLuey's going to grab it on the far corner. DeLuey's got some room to skate. DeLuey trying to go stretch past to Sorovi. And, oh, goodness, Flyers couldn't quite gain the zone. Now this is Harley. She's going to try and get into the zone. It's tipped, so we're good. And 2 seconds left on the power play. We're 5v5. Sorovi looking to center it to Noyd. Noyd locks and loads and scores! What a great pass. Sorovi down behind the net. He finds Xander Noyd posted up in the slot, and Noyd puts it on his twig and fires a missile high above the goalie's pads to go up 4-0. That should be the nail in the coffin. 1 minute, 44 seconds to go. Flyers up 4-0 are going to play. I'm going to double check the bracket here. See, I know I've got it in here. It's Kansas City coming in. Downing looking to poke it away. They're going to gain the line. And now this is Kansas City. It's in the crease, still loose. Flyers get it out. That's West that cleans it up. Yep, we'll have Sioux City. Waterloo is done. Beasy now in a board battle. They both get tripped up. We got 61 seconds to go. Flyers now thinking shutout. Kanan trying to clear it up to Goose. Goose has got West breaking out. He's going to go up off the boards. And Kansas City intercepts and changes the other direction. Now neutral zone battle. Now here's Peffer with it. Sorovi in off fresh legs. 40 seconds to play. Beasy pinches him off the puck. Center ice though, only Kansas City's home. Now Kansas City trying to deke around one. They deke around one, they deke around two. Nice save by Huffman. Huffman trying to get the cover, and now they get the whistle. 26 seconds to play. Yes, yep, we get Sioux City.
Yeah, I thought that
I was really hoping we'd get Waterloo playing their third game of the day. But I like the match against the shot saved by Huffman. We got 18 seconds left. See if the Flyers can clear the zone. Noyd should be able to do it. He's going to move it up to Sorovi. Sorovi pinching it ahead. Now Sorovi gains the puck. Sorovi thinking hat trick. He's got it. That's 3 for Caden Sorovi. Tip your hat to K-Dog, Caden Sorovi. And that's how this one's going to end. Flyers win 5-0. They'll be back. We'll be back on Super Dad TV, 8:45 p.m. Right back here at the Recplex with a matchup against the Sioux City Junior Musketeers. So get your butts down to the Recplex or tune in on YouTube. I know some of you guys are sitting on beaches in Florida or wherever you might be. Other, you guys are out of state, so I'll give you guys passes. If you're in town, join us at the Recplex tonight at 8:45. This is Jeff. I'm signing out for Super Dad TV on Ames Hockey Network. Be good to each other. We'll see you tonight at 8:45.